Hi everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums, and I have a project share. I want to show you what I made with the Ravenshead Manor. As you may know, I am on a Crafty Goals collab, and one of my goals was to reduce my Halloween paper pad stash. And so the first thing I did was I worked on this 12 by 12 paper pad. Now, I'd already used some of the features. This is, I believe, from last year, 2018, but I wasn't planning on going with the 6x6 paper pad, but I decided to go ahead and breeze through it because I already had the elements from this paper pad, and since it matched well, I just went through it. So the first project that I made, let me put some better light on this subject, is this mini album. This measures 6 by 8. So the theme of it was spiders, spider webs, spiders. I made a little shaker window with spiders. Yeah, they're a little creepy because they move around at their own will. All of a sudden you see them and they jump, so crazy. All right, so this was a cut apart, and then this was also on one of the cut apart cards that I fussy cut around it, fussy cut some black cardstock, raised it up, and put it on there. I wanted the spiders to be the element. Actually, what was under here was a crow, and crows are cool for Halloween, but did not go with my theme. And this is just a little die cut that I cut out of some gold cardstock. So now it is held together with this. Now, normally you would go like this, but I didn't want to, so it's under like this, and that is in tight. All right, and this was a page that had some cut aparts, little labels and things, and I just thought that was great to decorate. It's raised here, so if you wanted a photo in there, that'd be great. There are spiders in here. This was from a Tim Holtz paper pad from probably 2018. It's got spider webs on it, and I just took some of those little spiders and stuck them in there. If whoever gets the album doesn't like the spiders, they can certainly take them out, but sort of thought they were cool to be all over the place. So anyhow, that comes out and you can put a picture in there. And if you put a picture in there, then they are caught in the spider web as well. This album also has some hidden photo mats inside the page. So that would be great for a 4x6 photo. Turn the page here. This is held together with a magnet. It's got a little pocket, and you could either put it in with the, this actually is a nice looking presentation. And of course you're going to put a picture here, and you could cover this up or just put a picture on here and then leave that like that. The tree is pretty creepy. But anyhow, this will open this way. Room for a photo. And then it opens like that. Great spot to put a picture. And this one also lifts up. So there's room for a couple of nice sized pictures. That goes like that. And again, that's a magnet. Now this is a little pocket. This is one of the cut aparts. So this paper, you may notice, has some gold foiling on it. It's a nice neutral kind of paper. So there we go with that. And then this opens up. And there's a little cut apart. Okay, again, room for a photo. I, again, did not go crazy with dimensional embellishments. The paper really is fantastic and is obviously pretty busy. So a photo would look nice on there. I don't think it needs anything else. This gold foiling on this paper is beautiful. There are, these were in my stash and they just slide open, so you can open this up. And this will come up this way. You could put a journaling card, right in on a piece of black paper in a white pen, or even a gold pen on black paper would be fabulous. And then this comes out. and room to put a photo there. You know, I thought if you give a Halloween party, this would be great for a prize, or if you go to a Halloween party, this would be fabulous as a hostess gift. And then that opens like that, and this again goes like that. So this is a mirror image of that page with the exception of different cut aparts. It goes like that. And there we go. And then there we go. That pulls out. And both sides is that beautiful gold foiling. Okay. Again, these pages are mirror images of each other. This was taken from one of the 12 by 12 sheets. It's held together with a magnet, so this will open this way and then open like that. Room for a photo there, and you obviously could put a photo there. And then this is the same page. Cool. You know, I hated that I couldn't continue the design, but obviously the paper is only 12 by 12. If I don't know, there just wasn't a way of doing it because there was this design on the bottom. So I thought that's the best use of that paper. It still looks pretty cool. It's still a really neat design. Love the roses with the crow. Room to journal right there. There's a little spider web in the background. And again, there's the hidden photo mat. This came from a Tim Holtz frame set. Again, I had purchased last year. And then I do have the and then I have the acetate window here with the spider web. So I just put gold foiling on here as a photo mat because that looks fabulous with the spider web. But again, if you were to put a photo on here and that tucks in there, that would look really cool. You see people peeking out with the spider web. So anyhow, both sides of this has that same kind of pocket with the pattern on the back. I love this paper. I mean, it's got this rose color with the foiling, and it looked really nice. Now, this page is a little different, so you can't really see it. My close-up isn't that great, but there is gold washi tape. It's not gold. It's sort of a rose gold, but it really looks orange when you look at it. So any of those washi tape, and then I put a piece of score tape and I had some flocking. So it's that fuzzy cloth kind of velvety feel. But anyhow, that page came together pretty well. So again, an acetate window with the spider webs, and there's a pocket inside the window, which would look great. So on this one, I don't know if I would put a picture of a person there or put the picture here, either way, but or just put the photo right inside there, either way. And then here is the pocket for that page. This page has all sorts of moths and bugs and that kind of thing, so there's a little pocket there. There's your photo mat. And the last page has this pocket with like the library closure, and there is room in there to put extra photos. There's a photo mat. That was one of the cut aparts that I had cut a web from gold foiling on my Cricut. So that is, where's the gold foiling? It's there. Cut apart from the collection. So again, it closes like this. There's the side. There's the back. So that's got the gold foiling spider web. So that was one book, and that's a good sized book. You could get a lot of photos in there. And then I also had that smaller paper pad and wanted to use up scraps. I kept the cover very simple. That is one of the pages. It was in the bottom corner of the page. You may or may not see that I used some Nouveau Crystal Glaze for On the Crow, and I used it a little bit further in there. That's all I did. Heavy inked the cover with 3 or 4 different inks. I used Distress Ink by Tim Holtz, Black Soot, Walnut, the tea, what is it? Tea dye. I used the Distress Stain as well. Again, this one's pretty simple. I was thinking, number one, there's no embellishments that come with the Ravenshead Manor. I mean, you can buy stickers and things, but I kept it very simple, just so you can get a lot of photos in here. So there was that page with the birds, and this has pockets as well. Gold foiling abounds in this book. Here's that bug paper. Of course, this is a smaller print because this is from the 6x6 paper. There we go with that. There's another pocket. I love that picture of the tree. That is really cool. If you look close, there's like a skull in there. And yeah, that goes inside there. This is a little pocket. Oh, actually, one of these guys could go in the pocket. So there's pocket. This opens up. There's a pocket in there. This is the newspaper with, you know, all sorts of fun advertisements. Great photo mats to put some pictures on. This goes like that, and this closes like that. There is an inside pocket in that page, again with the silver foiling spider webs. This one's from the 12x12 pad, and this is from the 6x6, so you can obviously see the difference in the size of the print. And that just opens up like that. So again, good room for photos. I could absolutely see a fun Halloween party pictures there. And then this opens up like this. Room for photos. This is my favorite part of the book. So this has the Nouveau drops again. These, I had 2 pages of these. One page I cut out with my circle paper punch and used the crystal glaze Nouveau drops on that, so it really looks dimensional. And I put that on. I suppose you could just have put the Nouveau drops right on there, but sometimes it's hard to get that perfect circle. And I had that. In retrospect, I wish I had put this on the cover because it's such a striking element. But anyhow, that's what I have for you. There's the back. There's the side. So 2 mini albums that I got out of Ravenshead Manor 6x6 and the Ravenshead Manor 12x12. So I still have leftovers that I'll be using. I probably am going to make Halloween banners, but I just wanted to show you the mini albums I made for my paper pad kill and my collab for my Crafty Goals for October. That's what I have. Thanks for watching.